Hello everyone, welcome to my Isengard campaign for the Fight and Conquer. And Dwight is a bitch. Also, I said twice also, wow. I also want to really say that recording is a bit of an issue lately. And I've issued actually the past weeks, certain days we didn't have an episode, which kind of sucks, don't get me wrong. I really don't like doing it, but hey, so be it. I'm having issues because, I don't have time, I need to work, because I still have the apartment to pay, and I have bills to pay, so what, And also, it's very hard to record me whenever I'm home. There is not much time where there's actually quiet. I've been playing in my off time a lot of Dark Souls, so I might actually show you a bit of an episode with Dark Souls where we do a little bit of fun run gag with a friend of mine from America, and just play some Dark Souls. We're both not good at it. I'm not good at Dark Souls, definitely. There are definitely people out there who are way better. But for the time being, we shall play Isengard and we shall kill them all. Can't talk to them. We can be attacked by that thing. Probably can without ballista though.
Kill them all!
Probably should. 309. I'm not gonna do it, I think, yet. Because I might as well wait for the army here to attack me.
Get me, you coward.
That's pretty dangerous. That's a lot of raiders. That's like 4 units of raiders. Oh dear lord. I hate that. Also some spearmen, but yeah, that's no big deal. What else we got? We have Lond and Gren. Lurtz is here. There's an army of
I
Gruel
respect
here.
you, my enemy.
How the hell did you escape me? How did I not go for you?
Fighting.
Weird.
Be
Oh, well.
gone.
Probably couldn't reach you. Probably didn't see you as well. We have a Shrine of Melkor here building, and we're probably gonna end the turn, and then we might actually take Baradvin and then make a peace deal with them. Take some land of them with a peace deal and just reform my armies. Probably the safe thing to do. But I'm actually hoping to finish this campaign. It's gonna take a while to finish it, don't get me wrong. This campaign will take me still a long time, but I'm hoping to finish it so I can get to the 1.5 patch. I believe this is a new version of the 1.5 patch, because the early version of 1.5 was horribly buggy and it crashed a lot, I've heard. The newest version actually allows you to install better, and also it's a lot more stable. Like there's no more bugs at all, stuff is working. Maybe the ants are working. Hope not. I do hope not. But actually I don't care if the ants are working, because they're kind of dead. I haven't heard of them at all, by the way, the ants. I'm not even sure where they are. I'm pretty sure I bugged it out and, well, can't play with it anymore. But hey, so be it. Airborne. I'm not gonna be with you guys. I hope you're doing well with Rune. I don't care for Rune. Rune sucks. Actually, Rune is awesome. I love Rune, to be honest. Just playing with them. I don't like fighting them. Trendwell, I might go for you guys one day. Probably not, but hey. Anyway, where the hell did you... Oh yeah, you're that army that that just ran away out of nowhere. Where the hell did you come from? Why are you guys popping up and going away from all the time? It's so weird. I can go talk with him with Grimma though. I'm not gonna talk to him with yet. I'm first gonna take Baradvin. Probably a smart thing to do. First take Baradvin, then go talk to him. Because Baradvin will give him more pressure. Like, okay, they're taking over my lands and we're getting scared. So that may give him enough pressure in order to give them another settlement for free, pretty much, for me. I don't think they will do it, but it's worth a try. I'm willing to give them a cease of fire, at least for 2 turns. To just give them a bit of time to, well, not to give me a bit of time, without me getting to fight an army on the field. I'd rather fight against their forces inside the... Is that Dunland? Huh, interesting. That's quite a lot of armies of Dunland over there. You can see that on the right over there. That's quite a lot of men. The One Ring has been located in Bree. Wait, was it in Dolombrad the first time? That is not a Bree! That is not Bree. That's the sea. That's not good. That's not good. Our army is growing here, so Ugluk might get an army sooner or later. Get a bit more crossmen, that'd be good. We have a lot of range here, actually. We need more infantry. Get one of these guys, they're pretty good. We're not gonna get Snaga. We don't need a catapult. Maybe we get a catapult. Why not? And some Muruk Raiders. I guess that's the thing. And we're gonna retrain if we can. Fine armorer. That's pretty good. Fine armor, not fine armor. It's pretty good actually. Wow, 3 hit points. Not bad. Where did we get it on Sodoman? I can give it actually to Sodoman, can I not? Let me see. Where the hell is Sodoman? Let me see. Sodoman. What the hell do you have that's useless? Let me see. That's pretty good actually, all the stuff. Oh yeah, that's all good. Actually, raw meat is pretty bad. I could switch it around for raw meat. That'd be nice. 5% movement, okay, but authority is also pretty much useless. We'll find out eventually. But yeah, About the Dark Souls, if you guys are interested about Dark Souls, do tell me. I can have some footage pretty easy about me messing around.
No sleep. It will be an
We have
honor
Ruil here.
defeating you.
We're not gonna fight him yet. We're actually gonna fight Baradvin, and we're gonna take
Get
it
ready
over.
for fighting.
It shouldn't be that hard to take over because they don't have any raiders. Oh, they have 41 raiders. Shouldn't be much of an issue. I just kill them with range. But still lose a lot of Nash guy. Ugh, don't like that. But yeah. All right. See you on the battlefield. Alright, here we are. We're gonna wait for a bit better weather. One more wait. It's not gonna change anyway. Alright, so we're gonna get our range together. They don't have much range except the raiders. Actually, it's a village with almost no defenses. Oh, this is even gonna be easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, we have 5 walks with 3 golden. I might actually retrain them because they're 3 golden, so I might as well keep them alive. Gonna spread them out to take as low amount of damage as possible. We're gonna send in our generals, definitely. Because, well, why should I waste anything but generals at this point? I mean, really. Drop that ram, get out there. Drop the ram closer. Drop it as well. You. Grab it. And let's start. Let's go. You go there. Everybody, fight against the raiders. They're the worst. These are huntsmen and the raiders. Oh, there's all missiles. Okay, they can't hit me though. You know what? Fire against that. Everyone that can, just fire against that. Not everyone seems to be able to hit. You fire at that. I'm pretty sure you guys are the ones that can't fire at the other thing. You fire at that. There we go. It's pretty much straightforward fire anyway. Look at this. There we go. It's only some wildman defenders, but why would we not use? Why would I use you guys to use it for ram? Drop that thing. You guys are way above using the ram. You're elite. You don't need to use the ram. It's a waste of your abilities. They're running away. Actually, no, they're not. They're trying to hug the wall. Okay, that's not gonna save you guys. Deal with it. Alright, we're probably gonna move over here and hit those raiders with our ranged. Since we fire a bit more volleys. Cosmo doing some damage, but it's not really impressive amount, I must say. Let's get him a bit closer. The towers shouldn't do much damage anyway. We just need to get close enough for the Guildsman. The Crossman might be able to hit him, but the Crossman can hit these guys then, I guess. I guess better than nothing, right? Spearman only 17, shouldn't be worried about that too much. The Walk's not gonna do anything. My Berserkers I really haven't used at all. Probably should use them more than I am, but I want to use them in my hours really dire. My dire need, I will use them, but else, not really.
Our men have reached the gate with the battery.
Hit the Raiders, definitely. That's the worst of all. The Raiders are the worst. Hit these guys over here. You still haven't are in position yet? Fire, please, thank you. Get to temp speed because why the hell not? I mean, it's pretty slow. Kill the Raiders in the meantime. Should die really quickly from such AO fire. Make a concentration of it. The generals, I didn't move them all up. It's actually kind of stupid. I probably should have moved them all up together. But let's go to defenders. They're gonna go to the square most likely. Unless we lock them down with one of our generals. And most of the raiders are dead. Even the guildsmen are dying, so... Can you fire upon? No, you can't. Okay, you just stop firing then. Maybe you know. Just keep on firing. It's very unlikely you can kill my general anyway, so... But probably it's not gonna happen. The guildsman can't do much damage, but every guildsman we
The battle
kill...
is very much in our favour.
It's one less to
Victory
fight,
will be
I guess.
ours.
The favorite raiders are slowly dying, but... Lost like 2 guys, 1 archer and 1 Uruk. Even though they're both Uruks, no, 1 archer and then 1 bodyguard. That's it. And we're just cutting to the defenders, so this will not take too long. Good damn speed. They're fighting against me, I don't like that. Everyone, if you could fire against their guildsmen, I guess. The raiders are mainly dead, so I don't really have to worry about them. There are 12 of them left, though.
The enemy are badly
It's very
bloody.
unlikely they can do some
They have
actual
lost
damage.
half their men.
Well, most of their men are these guys, so yeah. Destroy that guildsman now. You guys really can't hit that far? Oh, you can. Okay, you know what? You fire against those guys. You don't have to run inside in order to hit the enemy. Yeah, most of it is dead. You can't flank here, so it's just a slow grind through the air. We are taking damage from the spears, from the javelins. Not spears, not actually spears, they're javelins. But, you know what? Everyone fire against that now again. Just to kill them all, because they're doing some serious amount of damage actually. You'd be surprised how much damage they're actually doing to me. Even though there are only 12 of them left. Soon to be 0. But, there we go. It's beginning. Consider they almost have infinite air javelins compared to my guys. My arrows are not infinite, they are constantly infinite. It's so weird. Only 8 of them left. 7. Also their general. Ah, that's why they're lasting so long. Let's see. These guys are about to break. Actually can make them break now I think about it. I should make them break. Really? These defenders are still standing. They're like rabble. It's like nothing. You throw a javelin at your own friend. Probably didn't, but hey. There's a bit of guildsmen left. Not a big deal. Really, 3 of them are still alive. You took like 5 arrows in the face already. How did you survive that one already? Really, you're still alive? Yeah, I can understand the general, but I can't understand this guy. How is he still alive? There we go. Ignore him. It's just a general now. Ignore it. Go for the guildsman. Ignore everything else. Just go for the guildsman. Actually, no. Go for the general. That's 6 up speed. Oh, we just one-shot him pretty much. Well, we didn't one-shot him. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. We just slaughtered him when we got near him. Seems like a stab in the face. That's more than an arrow to the
The battle
face.
is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Who would have guessed? This sword
Our men
hurts
have
more than
taken
an arrow.
control of the castle.
Alright, you stop. Don't shoot at your men anymore. Well, 6% of our army, really? Doubles that much? Impressive. We already took the castle anyway. Just surrender and die. It's faster if you just surrender. There we go. It'll be a quick death. I can't guarantee painless though. I can't guarantee that one. There we go. Lost 36 men. Mostly generals, so no big deal. Alright, see you back in the map. Alright, we took Baratvin right now, and we're gonna go talk to Enidwaite. We're gonna do some. We're gonna exterminate it for safety measurements. Because you never know, it might rebel against my awesome power. But I'm gonna leave my wargs behind here, to be honest. They're like not gonna do anything anymore. There are 5 of them. I find it very unlikely they can do something useful for me now still. They could still do it. Really? I'm not gonna attack that. There's no way I'm in hell I'm ever attacking that one. But I am gonna go talk to them.
Yes, my lord.
I can only reach you, so I'm gonna talk to the captain.
Opening talks with the
If I can't get them like a peace offer,
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not
I'll offer you
expect
trade rights as well. But I demand a region of you. I'm gonna attack Bregos. It's like probably the least amount. It's demanding. Okay, let's see if anything else isn't demanding. Bregos is demanding. How's this thing? I don't even know about it. It's probably gonna be all demanding, isn't it? Okay, the next one is demanding as well. It's probably gonna be all demanding. Maybe duty isn't. Yeah, it's all demanding. It might be that desperate. The army's still powerful. Let's try. I'm not gonna ask Sidur. I don't even know where that is. So I'm gonna ask probably Bregos. I'm not sure where it is as well, but it seems to be closer. I think it's the Gamba place.
I must say, we pray your next proposal is more reasonable.
Trade
than the
rights,
last.
map information. Give region. You get a lot of stuff from me. Which is virtually worth nothing, but hey. Okay, so you don't want that. I'm so tempted to make a peace fire with them for the time being. They're bankrupt though. I could give them maybe 7,000 gold for like 1 settlement. I could definitely live with that. Take Bregos and I give them 7,000 gold alongside with it. I get like a couple of turns to just backstab them. It's balanced. They might accept it.
This isn't going to happen now. This
Alright,
meeting was disappointing.
alright. If you don't want to accept
Goodbye.
it, then you'll die. Any army routes? This is futile. Definitely it is. Except this guy
I
there.
respect
It's
you,
probably
my
I thought it
enemy.
was going to be one of the family members, but apparently not.
No sleeping.
Probably going to
Let
go
us
after
settle
Lul,
matters on
and then
the
after
field
this
of battle.
location here. I'll go after the wing.
Kill them all!
You're not gonna
We
run away from me.
destroyed the enemy!
You know them by now.
Get ready for fighting!
827. They have quite a lot of raiders though, but you have ballistas, so we could do some damage to them. They might not come towards me. That's just gonna suck. Oh well. Okay, I'll see you on the battlefield. See you in a sec. Alright, here we are. We are near the sea. I kind of like that. It's actually near the sea. The water is weird though. Don't question on the water. But they can't run away that way, so that's good for me. That's actually really good for me. Alright, let's set up our army, shall we? It's gonna be bait. DaC, as always. I'm not really known for my army setup now, am I? I don't really care for it too much as well, so... Probably should care more about it. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter too much for me. Mainly that matters to me is having strong units that pretty much can act on their own. That's mostly important to me. Having strong units that don't need babysitting. That's what I like. Even though babysitting is mostly the way to do it, but... I babysit my guys a lot actually sometimes. Because I want them to die. I get very anal about my protective of my units sometimes. Alright, that actually cost me more men. It's kind of weird. Oh, we can't even hit them all, so we're gonna fire against their general, I guess. Seems like the best thing to fire against their general. Oh, they're gonna march towards me. I mean, that's also good for me. I mean, don't care for that about that much. Are we gonna fire against their general, I guess. Be the best thing to fire upon. And they go away from the raiders. It's probably the best thing. Okay, we're gonna move our generals a bit up closer, like in front of this thing, so my generals take the charge. Cavalry charge, I guess. We're firing upon them, so we're gonna get Lewis to fire upon this, and we're gonna get our other guys to fire upon. I probably should move my crossmen more forward, but they should be fine. Our guildsmen over here against the raiders. Fire their raiders, that would be best, and also against their raiders. I want to take out their range because their range could do way more damage to me than the infantry ever could. So yeah, we're on fire arrows, so we can see our arrows landing. If we ballista bolts, sorry, bolts. The general is firing against me as well. I'm not really scared about their range, so I'm really scared about their. Whoa, that's a lot of. Whoa! Oh, that was good shots there. We took out some raiders. We took out some general units. Yeah, that's nice. Nice shot there. Was taking out some cavalry here. They're gonna run away, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Cowards. They're not cowards. Actually smart. They don't want to be near this anywhere. I wouldn't want to be near this as well. So. Or they're just gonna stand there while I'm shooting at them. If they're gonna do that, I'm also gonna be a fan of it. Don't get me wrong. I don't care for it too much. You can send their raiders forward. That would be the smartest thing to do for them. Send them forward and throw against my infantry line. It would be smart, but it would also be stupid, because they would be wrecked by my. I thought I told them to fight against the general. Why are they not fighting against the general? Come on, like you're not fighting against the one you need to fire upon, dudes. I mean, really. Okay, Lewis, so you're killing the general, the cavalry. I guess you're not, but hey. Fire against their archers over here. You fire against their archers as well, I guess. Fire against their woodsmen here. You'll fire against the archers as well. You fire against the raiders. We're not really hitting the ones I want them to hit, am I? Fire against the general, I told you. Why are you not doing that? I want to kill these raiders a little bit more, so I can just run in my generals and just be destruction force. You know what? Fire against their raiders. As much damage to them as possible. Also shooting at the guildsmen a bit. A bit more damage, and then we'll run in. As soon as the cavalry's dead, actually, I want to go in there. Because the cavalry could do some serious damage still. Most of them have been weakened and are dying, so. I guess their swordsman eventually will die, so we'll have to look for a new target to fire upon. Most of the raiders are leaving, so that's nice. Actually, you fire against that. You fire against that. You fire against that. And fire against their archers, I guess. Actually, fire against the infantry line a bit. Why did you move forward? Of all things you could have done, you moved forward. Really? All things you could have done, you moved forward. You could be charged by cavalry. Alright, so we're gonna march in our infantry. Guess why the hell not? Actually, we're gonna march in our generals, not our infantry. gonna let them run because, well, it's the best thing. Because you don't want to take. Also, you can stop that. Thank you. I don't trust you at all. You can fire against that. Every one of you fire against their raiders. That'd be the best thing to fire upon. They're probably gonna run away sooner or later. Okay, they're focusing on one guy, it seems. A lot. So actually, you guys fight. Fight. Don't run through. That will take a lot of damage. And you go around. Oh no, you fight as well. We're gonna have to stop fighting them. Right, you need to stop what I told you. You're not listening, are you? Alright, you need to keep firing against this guy.
The battle
over
is
here.
very much in our favour.
No.
Victory will be ours.
Stop that. Drop that. Fire. That's probably gonna be the best. Okay. Generals off engaged with a lot of bullshit. We're gonna use Uruk-tide. Bring in their raiders closer, which is kind of weird. Like, why do you want to think they bring this thing closer to me? You don't want to do that. Believe me, you don't want to do that. It's definitely something you don't want to do. But you're doing it, so I'm not gonna complain about it too much. They're gonna charge into range. Oh my god, they're gonna go melee. Okay, if you want to die so bad, come at me. It doesn't really matter too much for me. We're gonna bring in our... Did their cavalry break, or... Where did the cavalry go? Oh, there's only 3 of them left. It's not like they can do anything special. Alright, you guys can stop that, by the way, because, well... You shoot more of my own guys than of the enemy, so... These 3, they might do some damage, but they're not gonna kill my general, so... The general's now reigning supreme and pretty much destroying the enemy. Probably should get you out of it for safety measurement. But you're fighting some raiders, so... Also some spearmen, actually. You're fighting definitely still a great amount of men. I bring in the walks now. Oh, you're gonna do some charging here, aren't you? You know what, walks? Go deal with them. Oh no, they're broken, never mind. Ignore, they can't catch them anyway. Ignore. My line here is a mess. What the hell is this? That's a mess. When the general dies, I'm gonna break, so I'm actually gonna keep the general alive, so I don't have to go after him anymore. The 7 raiders here? Yeah, 20 raiders and 7 raiders. Go after that now, hit them hard. 13 walks, they should be doing a lot of damage, really. Actually, they should... they're gonna turn around, really? Oh no, they're trying to run away from my walks. Can't blame them, I guess. There we go. There's only 1 raider left there, I don't really have to be scared of that. Fighting against my generals. My generals, some of them aren't even fighting anymore, so just go after the charges now, thank you. I have to go after these things. They're more dangerous than any these guys ever could be. I mean, these guys are pretty good, but there are only 15 of them left, and, well, they're gonna be charged, so they're gonna be even less of them. There we go, they're pretty much dead. They're fine to the dead, even. That's interesting. I believe they even killed one of my... No, they haven't. I thought they killed one of my cavalry there. One of my walks. They're dead anyway. 3 or 5 of them left here. Go after the archers. They're gone completely as well. Kill the general. I believe he's a general or family member, so definitely kill him off. Continue. I wanted this general dead. It's necessary. There we go. And also we're gonna go after the archers for a second. So they get below 10, so they never ever could come back. There's some raiders, don't bother with that. I thought it was the cavalry still, but no. Trying to run away, the cowards. Come back here. Even though you have like, your number, it's like 100 to 1, so I wouldn't stay here. There we go. Probably is 100 to 1. They're like 14. I have more than 1400, so yeah, I'm still fine there. Right, they're gone. Let's end the battle here, shall we? 110 men, with mostly his bodyguards, so it doesn't really matter to me. Alright, I will end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment like if you did, subscribe for episodes. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Sorry about the slow episodes, and also sorry about this episode being a bit short, I think. So yeah, see you guys next time. See you then. Bye.